What up, YouTube? It's your man, not your boy, Slim Zay. We're here to react to a Week 7 matchup between the Tampa Bay Buccaneers and the Detroit Lions. Jahmyr Gibbs had a hell of a game. Before we start, I just want to say get well soon, Mike Evans. Like and subscribe. Buccaneers fans, hashtag Bucks in the comments. Detroit Lions fans, hashtag Lions Detroit, whatever y'all want to do. 5-2. Let's go, man.
But he knows he won't have a lot of time to throw it.
Here is Gibbs out of the backfield. Good throw, good stop, good move. Gibbs out of bounds near the 40.
That shit looked like I was playing it like times 2x speed, whatever, 1.5, 2x speed. Nah, that boy just fast, man. God damn. He was gone.
Goff over the middle. He's got St. Brown, and he's got a touchdown.
Just had a good year, but Amon-Ra St. Brown is going to come in on the cross, and when you're matched up one-on-one with him, and Jacob Parrish being a rookie, of course, he slips.
The
but
timing,
that's a tough matchup.
the timing on that
Amon-Ra
throw.
St. Brown.
As soon as he broke the route, boom.
Rachaad White lowers the boom.
Oh, man.
As he takes it to the 20, that was a vicious 5-yard run.
When he has tucked the ball and run this year.
Mayfield out to his right, throws. He's got Shepard, and Shepard does not get the first down as Amik Robertson makes the play. We'll be signing autographs out there tomorrow.
Yeah, they don't be covered in snow.
Here is wide open St. Brown.
Against these skill players is awfully tough.
That was Laporta in motion.
Hey, yo, he blocked him in the back.
And Tampa Bay has it. That's a fumble of Jared Goff. Let's see if Diaby gets it right here.
Yep.
And that is a fumble.
Going on the field is a fumble recovered by the defense. First down.
Yeah, that's a good call. Empty hand, as you see, as his hand starts to go forward, ball is out. Hassan Reddick, or excuse me, Diaby does an outstanding job getting to him and knocking it out.
Yaya Diaby made the play. This is the first time they got to get into victory formation. 30-19 final. Wide open, tipped, and caught by Cade Otton.
Shepard, you're going to take a look at that last play. They're playing man coverage, and they didn't play a lot of this last week in that loss to Kansas City, and for good reason. They were without a number of guys, but Shepard felt like they'd gotten away from who they are. And tonight,
3rd down and 7, quick throw, out on the edge.
Damn. Hey, the Lions played good last night, man.
Part of the Indianapolis Colts. They have the best record in the NFL as the Buccaneers here tonight. Another big chunk. But I can find the space that they leave when they're coming after me. As the handoff again is to Gibbs, and he's got a first down with a couple of missed tackles along the way.
Back to the line of scrimmage so he doesn't see the rotation of the safeties to know what the coverage is.
Goff out to his right will just go ahead and take it, and on first down get a nice gain.
That's the space that he had on that last play to run.
2nd down and 4, quick snap. Wide open and now turning upfield is Gibbs. Full head of steam inside the 25.
And precise with the ball.
Gibbs again, we haven't seen Montgomery, and this time wrapped up in the backfield as Vea and Diaby combine, a loss of 3. 4th down and 2. Goff, end zone, not there to Slot. There was a little contact, no flag. As he was
no
up
flag.
The field and turning it over on downs. 2nd down and 9. Mayfield keeps, play action, airs it out. Flag on the play. Evans with a catch. If it stands, look at this grab. And you see the grab there by Rocky Yassin.
Yeah, I think you had a defensive pass interference, though, but he is bobbling the ball.
There are 2 fouls on the play, both by the same team. Holding, defense, number 21. That penalty will be declined. Pass interference, defense, number 23. That ball we place at spot of the foul. Automatic. first down.
So they take play clock at 2, 3rd down and 3. Mayfield has it back toward him. And it was knocked by Aleem McNeil from the 14.
Watch out, bro.
Dropped off for Montgomery. Able to outrun the defense and knocked down at the 29. Here he is getting it on a handoff, and he's brought down in the backfield, and a loss on the play of 2, and there's Vita Vea yet again. 3rd down and 5. Time runs out, and Goff is sacked. Dennis was back there for Tampa Bay, and Servassier will be credited with the sack, and that's his first of the year.
Kelvin Shepherd and his unit have done a good job.
3rd down and 6. Mayfield is able to complete, and we'll see where they put it down. Making the grab is Otten right at the marker, and they're going to give him a first down. Charlie Heck, the backup right tackle, trying to figure him out. Mayfield. Evans.
Oh, one hand.
Incomplete.
One hand. I mean, 1 foot. He only got 1 foot in.
Yeah, taking a look here and seeing. Yeah,
he didn't get that last one down.
You know, Rock Yassin, he was playing off coverage. You see that he gets a hold of it, but just the left foot comes down.
With the Lions in the red zone. Here's a pass caught by Raymond. 3rd down coming up.
Glad I'm not a DB.
Ooh.
Foot race.
Boy got shot out of a fucking cannon.
Can't get there. Touchdown Lions.
You know he talking shit the whole way too. Like, you ain't catching me. You ain't catching me.
What a game he's putting together.
Well, watch Tay Radley.
Look at how he hit the hole.
The right guard and right tackle. I mean, Penei Sewell, he just moves people in the run game. And also, you don't have runs like this unless you get cooperation from the wide receivers. Khalif Raymond comes up. He's able to come up and pick off Tyke Smith. And the collection of those 3 guys, along with Sam Laporta, who secured the edge, I mean, you're not going to catch Jahmyr Gibbs. And to go back to what I said earlier about Gibbs carrying more of the water than David Montgomery, it's for those reasons.
Tampa Bay averaging under 2.5 yards per play. Here's Rashad White. He just throws down.
Sit your head down, boy.
That was Hallett. He got him again. Although they lose that big weapon, Mike Evans, as Mayfield backpedals, can't find anywhere to go except down. Sacked on the play.
I was disappointed in Sterling Shepard too, man. I had chances to come back in my fantasy game.
Up 14 with the football from the 14. Goff steps up, throws, caught. Sam Laporta, their top tight end, has been held without a catch. 3rd and 15, and this one is batted down. The play made by Elijah Roberts. Under 3 to go. First half, 3 timeouts. Pressure. Shepard has it knocked out. That ball is free, and Hutchinson
looks
a
lot,
like
Sterling.
on top.
The ruling on the field is a catch. Subsequent fumble to the defense, first down.
It has a fumble. 1, 2.
Yeah, that's clearly a fumble.
By Robertson.
Yeah, they're good at it. And you see, that's exactly Meek Robertson. He sees that Shepard's caught the ball. As he's coming in to make the tackle, he's punching at it. You see it all around the league. But Meek Robertson, you watch him, he does it constantly. And he's successful on this one. Now, Kelvin Shepherd, they brought 6. So as soon as they get the ball, Tampa, boy, set this offense up perfectly before the half.
Here's Montgomery, a missed tackle, a good run. Dennis makes the tackle eventually, but a gain of 6.
They're in field goal range. And, you know, Campbell may be thinking 4-down territory.
On 3rd down.
Sling that
pass was low and incomplete for Williams. And that's pulled. No good.
Well, that might be the break that Tampa Bay needed.
Waiting for a spark offensively. Nothing wrong with the snap, the hold, the kick was just yanked. And Bates is now 1 for 4 this season.
Total offense. They just have not been able to get anything going.
Mayfield comes underneath, and it's
Otten
in a fight with Mollett.
That might be Mollett's ball.
It definitely was.
Amon-Ra St. Brown.
Oops.
They don't have to. Out of bounds is St. Brown with a gain of 8.
Who makes a great play on the ball for the interception.
What's up, boy? Ooh, you got 8 up.
Tyke Smith.
But yet Tampa Bay's done a great job defensively.
On second down, here is a pick. Intercepted. And it's Dean.
He's playing a cover 2 corner. Doesn't feel threatened in the flat, so he falls underneath then that outside breaking route. It's just a veteran play. You're going to watch him. He's got the flat coverage here, but if he doesn't feel threatened, he just continues to drop underneath, and then he's able to make a play. Jared Goff is expected.
So the team's now trading turnovers. 2 turnovers in this half by each side. Shepard with a nice catch and a dive for a first down. First time the Bucs have been across midfield on offense. And on first down, beautiful throw, and that's Tez Johnson who makes the catch. Down he goes.
And fucking fumbled the ball. Jesus.
He got it. And what a turn of events so far tonight. On 2nd and 7, play action. Baker. There he is. Ibuka with a big gain as he takes it into Detroit territory.
That's probably all he did.
Only the second snap in Lions territory, and it's a nice pickup by Rachaad White. Down to not let Robertson know the ball is on its way, but incomplete. Here's Shepard, first down, Tampa Bay. 3rd down and 14. Mayfield steps into it. Tez Johnson is going to be close but short. Dan Feeney in the backfield. Handoff for the first down.
Now they bring in Sean Tucker in the backfield. He's got a lot of speed, too.
2nd and 8. Tez Johnson, he's got plenty of speed. Gets a block, hops toward the end zone. Spinning touchdown.
Here's a look at Heck, that right tackle. I mean,
yeah, they had to bleep that part out. We all heard what he said on national television.
Set it up perfectly. Graham Barton, he's out
he
there
does
as
this
well.
shit.
But at the end of this play, number 81, Ryan Miller, he makes the key block that allows Tez to cut back inside and score.
Shepard in motion. Baker looking left. Over the middle. Broken up.
Hey, Detroit secondary, for as banged up as they are, you got to give them some credit, man. They played good as hell today. Even though, you know, Baker Mayfield is short-handed, that's no excuse because he's been lighting motherfuckers up.
And what a play by Nick Whiteside. He's been on the 53-man roster since the Kansas City game, and what a play.
That was a nice play.
The Giants, they've had a few of those this year that are backbreakers.
Here is a catch by the other tight end, Brock Wright, his 3rd of the game, and he's got a first down for Detroit.
You know, it's a 9-point swing from the end of the first half, the field goal, and then the touchdown. They're starting to sense some urgency.
Here goes Gibbs into the secondary, and on 1st and 10 is able to carry for 15.
That boy is fat.
On 2nd and 7. Spinning grab by Gibbs, and he's got room. He's got blocking. Cuts back, down at the 5. Tackled by Winfield. 1st and goal from the 5. Why not? Gibbs again. Spinning touchdown.
Either we've got
what
to
can
on
you
third
say?
Down or not get to 3rd down, because otherwise we're going to go up and down the field. They had 1 3rd down, 3rd and 2. They converted it. It was the only one of the drive.
That boy Jahmyr Gibbs is cold, man.
I don't think anybody's going to be asking Johnny Morton why.
Late handoff. White got a nice little opening in front of him, and as Thomas Harper makes the tackle. Tez Johnson in motion. Mayfield is going to air it out for Ibuka, and he overthrew him. Shut up. On 1st down, standing next to Captain Hot Yoga.
Not only make a play on the ball, but catch it.
And skipper in the game, an extra offensive lineman fighting for first down yardage is Montgomery, and he's short. Gibbs in the backfield. They hand to St. Brown. He pitches to Gibbs. for it.
Hey, Amon Ra back there was putting that block up. He was pushing them forward. Good shit, man.
And see if they can't allow Baker a chance to get them back in it.
Here comes a blitz. 3rd down and 6, and the pass is incomplete. Little shoulder fake. What a beautiful throw and catch as Cade Otton makes the grab. Trying to get set. They just got it away. Blitz. Mayfield, Ibuka. 3rd down coming up. Mayfield in trouble. Throws. Completes. And reaching for the 1st down. He's going to be... Well, they haven't marked it. He looked short.
Yeah, I'm wondering if his knee was down before he extends the arm.
Let's see where he is on the field here.
See, when I saw this shit, I thought it was a 1st down. I thought it was a 1st down. Like, you could argue.
On 4th down, only the fumbler can advance the ball.
See, that's...
Did it.
Wait, I'm going to finish.
What
else? Spooky one? How you doing?
Of the line to gain. It will be Detroit's ball, 1st down. Also, we are going to give Detroit back their challenge and their timeout.
See, I thought based on what a yellow line was when his knee was down, the tip, you could argue the tip of that ball was over the plane, man. Yeah, I'm just reviewing. I'm just recapping all the games and shit, man.
It's 3rd down and 10. Pump fake, and now incomplete for Williams over the middle. 58-yard drive by Jake Bates, who missed from 50.
The most dominant team right now, shit. Actually, this season is wide open. Right now, the Indianapolis Colts are the best team in the league. That sounds crazy, huh? And the Detroit Lions, you can say they're one of the best teams, too.
3 in the 1st half. And Bates banks it in.
Bank that bitch in. Bank that bitch in.
Take another look. Some are saying it might not have gone in.
Well, here's a definitive look off the right upright. And that went
in.
Big onions, too.
Yeah, you saw that, did you? On 1st down. Here's Mayfield. There's Otton. And a clear 1st down this time. 3rd down.
What team you go for?
Over the middle, wide open. Another high throw, but a great catch by Tez Johnson. 2nd down and 7. Mayfield in trouble. Ball's out. Knocked out. Still loose.
All sloppy. Just a sloppy game from Tampa Bay. The Panthers, the Panthers got a little promise, bro. They got a little promise.
Multiple players have a.
If you haven't watched in a few years, I don't know if you're gonna be on by the time I get to them, but the Panthers, I think, on a 3-game win streak right now. Hey man, they getting kind of good. They getting a little good, man. Yeah, you saw them beat Dallas. Anytime they beat Dallas, man, it's a big deal.
Shot at that ball, and it's just a fight at the bottom of that pile. It's Tampa Bay's ball. Another punch out right there.
Yeah, they go right at it. These guys are trained well. They're well
like,
coached, and it's really just a 3-man rush with a spy on Baker. And there's the
that's a hot potato, boy.
Lays on it.
That was Tyrus Wheat. He's getting a lot of help. Passes caught for the 1st down. Otton again.
K. Otton,
Mike
man.
Evans.
K. Otton,
healthy
man.
enough Ibuka. 8th tackle of the game for Eric Howlett. End zone, and there's a flag. Shepard.
Automatic 1st down.
Shepard kind of sets him up as he comes off the ball. They're locked up. They're playing man coverage, and it's Shepard right there when he stops, and then he's going to take off. Mollett knows that he's beat, and then that's when he...
Hey, yeah, but the Bryce Young era is here, bro, so have faith. You know? Have faith in Bryce Young, bro.
They got Otton over here to help.
Ooh, Mayfield off his back foot, knocked away, and another good play.
Now if he would have been able to plant his foot and throw that, that's a touchdown.
End zone incomplete, And what a job by this Lions defense. Nick Whiteside.
They showed what they could do.
St. Brown. Latante David is out there still doing it. And the final timeout taken by the Bucs. 4th down.
No, Baker Mayfield never out of it.
Good players, some good tough players.
Here's Ibuka. Tampa Bay trying to say, don't forget about us. He's down inside the 40.
He's been battered pretty good tonight.
Hey, yeah, I'm about to roll up too in a little bit.
And tripped up. That'll go down as a sack. And the play is made by Tyrus
Now he
Wheat.
did stick his foot out and trip him. That should have been a flag.
Mayfield,
yeah, I'm about to roll up in a little bit.
The pass is caught, but a turnover on downs. And Baker Mayfield will.
GG's. Yeah, man. The Lions 5-2. The Buccaneers dropped to 5-2. The Buccaneers will be alright. They got Baker Mayfield. They gonna have Godwin back, hopefully. Bucky Irvin back soon. With Baker Mayfield, they're never out. Detroit Lions, they rebound after that loss they took last time. They're back. You know what I'm saying? They're a team to watch out for. Like and subscribe on YouTube, man. We on to the next one. Peace.